Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Gold Rose Lemurian, Legion of the Great Central Sun. Happy 2323 Portal of the 5-5 activations. Today we commence another new cycle of our galactic spin on the Mayan Zolkeen calendar, beginning with Keen 1, Red Magnetic Dragon, and the Red Dragon Wave Spell. The Rainbow Dragon Nation of the 7 tribes of New Earth are with us to assist in the healing and transformation through the 12-strand crystalline upgrades and activations. We also have another powerful galactic activation portal day on the Mayan calendar. The Blue Kachina is the Venusian dragon returned to give Gaia her wings back so she can take her maiden flight into the golden heavens for her divine coronation, the crowning of the cosmic womb of creation. All Starseed etheric wings in the process are also being activated for our voyage into the unknown as protection and guidance systems. We have found our true north and navigate through the waters of deliverance into the kingdom of heaven within. Always remember, never forget that all beings are born perfectly awakened Buddhas. What does this mean? From the very first, not a thing is. Mu, for everything is intrinsically empty, and your true nature is pure awareness. In the fall from grace, we were tricked into believing we were less than divine and separate from Source. With the sword of truth, we cut through all lies, illusions, and delusions, and realize that I am here now in this body, the body of Christ, where I always am. This is cosmic consciousness. With this gnosis, we forge the path with heart and assist all sentient beings of the way to the new heaven upon the new earth in the infinite life of God. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful divine decree. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 25 degrees, 48 minutes Cancer. The sun is at 14 degrees, 55 minutes Aquarius. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 15 degrees Aquarius. 2 lovebirds sitting on a fence and singing happily. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 26 degrees Cancer. Guests are reading in the library of a luxurious home. From astrologyweekly.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light Valerie A. Elster. Strong magnetics activated. Zaps and pings, electric body expanding, solar upgrades, latent. From ValerieElster.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light Sophie Gregoire. Led to full moon in Leo. This full moon wants you to feel and acknowledge where you are accepting less than you deserve, where you are not answering your soul's calling, where you are not allowing your passion and sacred flame to lead your way. This could feel intense, like a shattering. Sudden change could be around the corner. The universe is pushing you to get back on track. New, empowered choices are possible. From SophieGregoire.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Christina Moricetti. A powerful flow of energy streaming down in the last hour since 12 p.m. CET, an inner earthquake. Yeshua and Archangel Michael frequencies are visible in the field as the symbol of our sacred heart and our sacred power, and are pushing us to step up with love, compassion, and power right now. It's so intense. I was on my laptop and suddenly had to lay down as the frequency was increasing so quickly that I couldn't stay there any longer. Dizziness and floating around with zero gravity. While codes accessed my body, and I could see my cells almost exploding while supercharged with such a powerful light, and my physical body totally vibrating from the crown to the root, my breath so expanded. Enjoy the activation. Christina, Archangel Michael, wisdom and power, Yeshua frequency, Sacred Heart, 3/2/2023. From newlemuria.it, and from Divine Brother of the Light, Roberto Nunez. The sun is getting strong. You are already shifting to higher frequencies. Your life is already being upgraded. Your whole life is already transforming. You will fulfill your dreams and the purpose of your soul. 222-234. The universe will put you in the right place at the right time. You will receive divine connections. 111. You'll be taking a deep breath of relief and taking a struggle break. It's time to let the golden times flow after the stagnation and dissatisfaction. Happiness, health, prosperity, love, and wealth are upon you. And from Divine Sister, the Light, Marisa Mariposa. God is an absolute state of light, and man is created in his likeness. That is, according to models of light. The cells of the body, saturated with light, become higher frequency and begin to interact with the higher levels of the cosmos. We will see all of ourselves when our conscience is illuminated by the light of eternity. The light of eternity is the light of the divine soul. Consciousness is a shadow area of life, a reflective principle of stratal perception. A layer of matter, a layer of feelings, a layer of thought are all screens of consciousness that reflect the projections of the soul. In its development and formation, consciousness gradually unites these layers of reality, creating a holography of the personality in 2D, 3D, 4D, and finally 5D. As conscience is the shadow of the soul, so man is the shadow of God on earth. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Holger Kirchhoff, we are divine consciousness, embodied as purest love-light energy, one with all of creation, as Terra Christa, love-light station. You are highly developed emotional energy, grown through your cosmic experiences, as creative, unique, divine frequency, honored in all dimensions, here and now, as human master soul to lift up the whole, expression of Divine Mother Gaia Sophia, Terra Christa, and her universal paradise vista, Holy Spirit plus Holy Matter as one, and purest love as Christos Sophia code, it is done. For all is divine love, plus we are all, be you, as we, amazing quantum majesty. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Raquel Spring, the green comet, solar flares, and Leo full moon, rebirth and bold transitions. My dear beloved community, the energies recently have been exhilarating. Unusually powerful solar flares have blasted through January, allowing our astrological alignments to broadcast through our atmosphere with even more intensity. This information has been reaching us on a cellular level at a very high frequency. Now, as we open February, we are greeted by the visible light of the green comet, who is adding to the showers of new information that our planet is receiving. Every single celestial body is intelligent and conscious, just as Gaia is, and when we receive their light with awareness, we activate that same consciousness within our collective experience. The green comet was referenced by scientists and astronomers as having last appeared about 50,000 years ago, and at the start of the last ice age. Today, this comet returns to catalyze the new era that we are collectively stepping into. The full moon of February 5th celebrates these cosmic experiences, activating within us heightened awareness of these energies, which opens us up to receive even more fully. The full moon of February 5th also points to a very important juncture in space-time, where our choices now are paving the way for the themes that will resurface by late summer with Black Moon Lilith and Venus retrograde in Leo. This is a powerful time for the Leo energy in all of us. From RaquelSpring.com and from Divine Brother of the Light, Rick Jewers. Update. The negative energetic beliefs and side effects associated with the celestial bodies are presently in a full cleansing mode in preparation for the ascension of this galaxy into full synchronicity with the universal cosmic clock. Negative and disempowering beliefs create adverse effects, and this disharmony was part of the netting that was created that quarantined this galaxy from its harmonious position in all spaces and time. The chains placed upon humanity in this respect are being severed and turned into a welcoming hand. As the negative beliefs with the celestial bodies dissipates, further rapture occurs through the upliftment in consciousness. Your beliefs can doom, suppress, and disharmonize you and your experience as a co-creator with a now unprecedented ability to create good things with your abilities. You are free of the anchors. As in one of your once hidden messages, you always had the way home by just changing your beliefs and focus to open the door. Love and light, Rick Jewers. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Miriam Gillis, from Love from Venus. Dear hearts, the perfection of soul is your goal, the keys to freedom of space. Keys we receive to set us free from all bondages of night, that will bring great brightness. Keys that will illuminate your mind, keys to balance your whole structure. Keys also for the glancing of your soul, keys to release us from all heaviness now, that brings us closer to our goal. As long as your body and mind remains polluted to the darkest of night, you shall not rise to the plains above. Clear you must be of anger, clear you must be of hate, clear you must be of all heaviness, as worthlessness, as they shall lead you back downwards to the darkened road of the night. Call upon your mighty fire, your holy flame, and behold, for you will surely be free. As ways there are to be the master of your structure, as ways there are to be the master of the flesh. Study the secrets of life, study the ways of the light, for you shall use the keys that will be granted now, to clear yourself now, for I shall forever remain unpolluted. With kind regards, Miriam and the Andromedans. From Divine Sister of the Light, Blue Rose Oracles. We are clearing and releasing the layers of our matrix avatars. Our quantum fields and cellular memories are clearing out the karmic and accumulated energy debris associated with our incarnational and ancestral experiences and survival drivers within the slower third-dimensional or old Earth timelines. This current collective upgrade, chakra system upgrade, and reboot is linked to the planetary axis, shifting as cracks, fissures in the electromagnetic field are opening in response to the continued blasts, solar flares, which are clearing the veils and breaking down the old matrices. As this planetary upgrade occurs, we are experiencing a reboot and rerouting of our own energetic nervous system and chakra star gateways. As we remove the veils and layers of our own matrix avatars, we are returning to the core memory of our source blueprint, a sense of coming home to a deeper understanding of ourselves beyond the external lens of the past versions of ourselves. Collectively, we are transitioning in waves as each chakra, each energy layer, and each fractal is upgrading and aligning to new collective baseline, higher heart bandwidth. Many of us are feeling completely misaligned with our current reality and feeling in limbo, yet paradoxically feeling a deeper sense of faith, love, grace, and trust despite our lives seemingly unraveling. We are learning how to hold the higher dimensional templates within our fields and embody the Christed consciousness to co-create miracles daily as we transcend the old paradigms. As we shift the internal narratives and transcend the old earth dimensional avatar, we are anchoring the crystalline templates that become the anchor points within our quantum field for the golden Christed avatar to download and become more embodied through the higher heart and upper chakra gateways. This is our higher dimensional blueprint which operates outside of the duality-polarity spectrum and supports our transition into a vibrationally lighter physical vessel that continually upgrades as perception and navigation within these multidimensional bandwidth increases. Daily reflection, we are already anchored, aligned, attuned, and connected to a higher dimensional bandwidth that's flowing and activating within the heart field of Mother Gaia and filling the dragon song lines with crystalline codes. The choice points accessible within this now moment are shifting your reality experience into a much faster and heart-based timeline. You can feel the pulsing sensation of expansion, bliss, excitement, and alignment with your divine presence growing within your heart space as the layers of separation and illusion fall away. As you receive the next layer of expansion templates within your field, the old structures fall away, and the stories attached to the versions of yourself operating in these old timelines begin to surface and release. The entire energy body is being recoded and realigned as the physical body purges density layers and upgrades into a crystalline structure which activates the Christed consciousness template. We are recognizing the divine dance of inner union occurring as we merge all aspects to embody the fullness of our divine presence in this moment. You are a quantum seed blossoming and blooming within this new earthen holographic universe, expanding towards the light and creating new pathways within the grids. From BlueRoseHolistic.com. And from Divine Sister Light Emmanuel Prius. Hello to all. Photonic light has been intensifying for the past few hours, and you may suddenly be overwhelmed with extreme fatigue. If so, and you lie down, many activations going on. As you know, sleep allows for optimal integration of codes that come to us. The mind is in stop mode, therefore there is no human resistance to the integration of this divine light. Of course, the integration is still done when you are awake, but you will find that the intensity of these codes will force your physical body into sleep mode, and you will have an irresistible urge to close your eyes. It's important now to become aware of the energies that animate you and tune into their frequencies. That is, there are moments to do, act, moments to rest, do nothing, moments to integrate. It is by learning to recognize and decipher these moments that you will gently align yourself to this quantum flow that motivates you, and that you will access all that you are, because it is this flow that pushes you towards the expression of yourself that knows no limits. If you align yourself with the creation act energy, at the moment it presents itself within you, you will know it immediately. So how would we know? It's not complicated. You just have to be in the feel at all times. What do I feel right here and now? How am I feeling? I can't get motivated. Is there something that needs my attention? You have to take time to ask yourself these questions to assess what is really going on within. Expect your mind to immediately come up with its usual, but no, I can't, I must, etc. rhetoric. You're going to have to align with yourself and choose in all authenticity, that is to follow the guidance of your gut. Yes, it's a huge challenge and not easy in everyday life, because when you align yourself with what's happening within you and act on it, it will cause chaos around you. Those around you won't like what they hear or see because you're getting off the program, and they will feel your elevated vibration. Plus, they won't understand why you come out of the ranks. Your actions will be guided by this ever-increasing luminous vibrational flow, and this radiation disturbs those who can't see yet. This is normal because your light will automatically activate their density, but you are there to lead the way. The good news is that your vibrational power is being known. It wants to be heard and recognized, because it is taking the reins for you to emerge as a multidimensional being, and the current energies are fully supporting this process. They support your journey in the way that works best for you, even if it doesn't always feel like it. We are evolving to so much more and at a rapid pace now, so let go of your habits and ways that have worked so far. Your vibrational self is taking control, and there is nothing you can do to stop that process. You are here to evolve, and the time is now. Take care of yourself. Emmanuel. From Divine Sister of the Light, Erini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athens. Twin Flames Update. Comet ZTF, Zeus Twin Flames, Message. What you witness in the sky as Comet ZTF is but a remembrance. Please understand that it is not really there. It is just appearing in the sky screen because you have reached the point of interzevsky in Greek, which means coupling, uniting, which is one of the two qualities of Zeus. His other quality is Deus, Dias, which means separation, partition, dichotomy. This is the confirmation that you inwardly made it back to the point of your inner remembrance and state of coupling of the twin flames. As you have been in the process of exiting the fallen cycle of oblivion, bringing your inner worlds online, alive, and ascending back to your true state. You have been literally rewinding your inner tapes of DNA and revisiting and correcting what took place in your true inner history after the separation, dichotomy, disunion of the twin flames. And now at this point of your inner rewinding, you can see the cosmic quality and state of union in your inner worlds. What you see in the sky is in you. What you see in the sky as Comet ZTF is you and your inner state of union. For many thousands of years ago in human terms of time, this is about the true state of power and union of the twin flames. It is confirmed true twin flames can now come in coupling, union, Zevsky, on the physical level. This is the inner possession of the twin flame of union, and the confirmation that their personal elements can now be regained in action too. Twin flames and the elements of creation are directly connected. Twin flames are the elements, and the elements are the twin flames. Twin flames are the masters of the elements. This is why they are the creators of free energy. What this remembrance is bringing to humanity again has been achieved many weeks, months ago. It is only that now this would become more aware to the perception of the collective in order to fully integrate and realize their inner union. In your journey back to the here and now, you will encounter many phenomena like this one. Claim their true meaning and remember that they are but a memory in you that is just switching on as you are becoming whole and awakened to who you truly are and what is your true identity and state. Enjoy the game as it is becoming very playful, pleasant, and fulfilling. Full-on leveling up. Erini. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, sending waves of vibrational healing, golden ray healing. Simply visualize the golden light waves reaching you as they expand and assist your light field. Like a cloak of wonderful light to support your needs in this now moment, simply affirm, I ask for the golden light rays to assist in balancing and replenishing my light field. Bask in the sun rays to combine a wonderful charge of replenishing light. In each breath I receive wonderful healing. Love for your day, brothers and sisters, uprising in global unity, from KarenLithica.com, and from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. Be ready to transform through wisdom, beloveds. You've outgrown being held back by other people's actions that want to dominate over you. Avoid hanging on to what has ended out of comfort or guilt. Take the next steps and boldly continue forward instead. An amazing opportunity is here where you can have balanced soulmate relationships. Push the fears aside and take a leap of faith into receiving these evolved 5D New Earth relationships. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Debbie Edwards, temperance and gratitude for the moon in Cancer. Today's moon in Cancer has us in our feels, especially with a trine to Venus in Pisces. We may take things more personal today and find ourselves to be swimming in our emotional sensitivities. This could drudge up things from the past that need resolution, or bring us to question the choices we made in matters of love, family, and friends. Are we happy? Are we where we wanted to be? Do we feel safe? The moon is also square to Jupiter in Aries. Maybe we thought things would go in a different direction or happen faster than what they are. Jupiter is the planet of abundance, blessings, good fortune, confidence, and rulership. This current energy addresses the difference between people who give out of the kindness of their heart versus people who take opportunistically. This could expand into our willingness and desire to distance ourselves from others whom we don't resonate with. We may see a more visible division of humanity right now. The important thing is to choose wisely what we associate with and to whom. And if you become overwhelmed, it's important to click the off switch and take personal time to decompress. The moon is in opposition to Mercury in Capricorn. This repeats the sentiment that it's a good time to go within and remain quiet in order to digest what we feel about certain matters. Our communications will likely be challenged today, and that may even flow over into our electronics like phones and computers shutting down or going glitchy. Text messages or emails could be miscommunicated. Autocorrect could have us saying things we didn't intend, and we may unintentionally get swept up in confusion. Sometimes going into the hermit and high priestess mode from the tarot is the best way to remain centered and balanced. Cancer energy is one of the deepest emotional currents we have in the zodiac. So whatever we feel deeply about today, let's make sure that we apply critical thinking to it, so that we don't act on impulse and get ourselves in trouble. This is where the square to Jupiter could cause us problems. For now, let's bathe in gratitude to celebrate all the simple pleasures life has to offer. Humility, appreciation, and mindfulness can help us remain elevated above the chaos and enjoy the small things. From MetaVisionaries.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Ceres stations retrograde in Libra. Pluto in Capricorn opposite Black Moon Lilith in Cancer. When it comes to relationships, it's complicated. Ceres enters her wintering, withdraws energies into herself, watches, waits, and practice. For some, this may be a time of gentle reassessment, a slow rebalancing of energies to reestablish the flow of give and take. Initially, there may be a curious feeling of emptiness, but sometimes we need to feel hunger to truly understand what we need to satiate us. For others, the effect may be starker, especially as old ghosts jitter from the shadows. Power dynamics are sharply in contrast, and Lilith will not tolerate what is unacceptable. From the chant of death to patriarchy, to the silent inner roar of one who has been scorned, undermined, abused, rejected, these energies force us to face what must be changed. Sometimes it's necessary to say no, refuse to compromise, to stay true to our soul. Resist any urge to demonize yourself or others. Guard against extreme reactions. Claim your power to find your magic. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 1, Red Magnetic Dragon. Magnetic is the name for the number 1, and today is the very first day of a whole new Tzolk'in cycle. New beginnings start here. Whether you want to change your life or start a new project, this is a great day to proclaim your intentions to succeed. The keywords associated with number 1 are attract, unify, and purpose. On number 1 days, we feel compelled to find a purpose. Once this purpose is identified, we can then proceed to attract what we need to follow the task through to completion. For smaller projects, ideas, a wave spell can prove to be a useful tool. Start out on day 1 with the promise to yourself you will complete by the last day. For bigger things, you can use the whole Tzolk'in cycle in the same way. So if you want, you can use today to find a purpose that will motivate you enough that you'll see it through to the end. Today is Red Dragon, and its keywords are nurture, being, and birth. Dragon symbolizes new beginnings, but it also is about taking good care of yourself. This Dragon Day falls on a portal day, which only happens twice in the Tzolk'in, and so this gives a nice boost to the energy of the day. It's a great day for taking it easy and being kind to yourself and others. Find a nice comfy cave to hide in for a while and see how much better you'll feel afterwards. Once you are in a relaxed mood, contemplate your new beginnings and meditate on the plans you have. Have you noticed how hard it is to think straight when you are burnt out? Taking care of yourself is not a waste of time, but an investment in your future. Dragon energy can bring out our caring nature, and we can feel like we need to look after others on these days. Make sure you are not last on your list of people who deserve some care. The guide for the day is also the Red Dragon, a double helping of nurturing and birth. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papa Giorgio. Red Magnetic Dragon, 1 Emish, Keen 1, 3rd of February 2023. Birthing a new era. 3-2-2023 equal 3-2-7 equal 3-9 equal 12 equal 3. 3-3 equal 6. Holy Spirit Portal. 369 Nikola Tesla Code. Day codes 3 Holy Trinity Joy Creativity. 12 Acquiring Spiritual Strength Wisdom. Month year codes 2 Twins Partners Alliances Cooperation Duality. 7 Spiritual Test Initiation Solitude Magic Mystic Magician. 9 Completion Endings Mission Destiny Service Humanitarian Grace. 20 The Awakening Clear Vision. 23 Royal Star of the Lion Strength Protection Support. Keen 1 New Beginnings. Galactic Activation Portal. A divinely heaven-sent portal for a fresh new start. Today we are birthing a new cycle and a new world and a new reality. 369, so many divine codes supporting these new beginnings as we step up as creator beings in order to birth this beautiful new cycle. Yesterday, the 911 codes marked a final completion as we walk through the interdimensional doorways leading to today's brand new start. 2 galactic activation portal days in a row. Today we have the 3-3 equals 6 heavenly codes bringing forth the Holy Spirit, an embodiment of higher joy as we commence this brand new galactic spin of the Tzolk'in in the Dream Spell Galactic Calendar, a divine new beginning. We have now completed our journey with the brilliantly elegant yellow star as we bid adieu to the beautiful influence of Lamat, who has sparked our creativity and opened our eyes to beauty, peace, and harmony that exists in our world and what it is that we wish to now create. Yellow Star reminds us to slow down and let our lives become a poetic work of art, a lesson that our global family needs to learn and implement in this new cycle. Our life is the canvas and we are the artist, and now we are launching into impending stardom, ready to take center stage as the shining stars in our own life journey. We are commencing a new story now, so it is time to paint the first chapter. Today marks the beginning of a fresh new 13-day wave spell with the Red Dragon as our guide. This is the first new wave spell which kicks off our new higher octave spin on the Tzolk'in Mayan calendar for the next 260-day, 9-month journey. The Red Magnetic Dragon is our host, key number 1, as we are escorted back to the void, the sacred womb of creation, for some much-needed divine nurturance through the dragon tribe. Red dragons represent our primal mother, how we create and how we nurture ourselves and others. What is it that is our responsibility to nurture? How will you nurture and pamper yourself and your family each day, and what creation will you birth? These are the questions to consider during this wave spell as we collectively birth this new golden era. Life just keeps getting better each and every day. Today's question is, how can we birth our beautiful new compassionate world by loving and supporting each other in our united global family? Happy galactic birthday to all 1 Emish Keen, the magnetic mother dragons, who are birthing all of this new creation. Divine blessings for a pain-free and spontaneous natural birthing process. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 1, Red Magnetic Dragon. The mantra, the code for today is, I unify in order to nurture, attracting being. I seal the input of birth. With the magnetic tone of purpose, I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue this work. So if you'd like to support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Brother of the Light, Robert Holton, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Brother. We appreciate you and your continued support. And I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Barbara Schroer, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so thank you all very much, and we're very grateful for you all. If you'd like to support us with a one-time donation, you can do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at egolovecondor.com. And I'd like to also thank Divine Angel of the Light, P. Monroe, for a super thanks donation on YouTube today. Thank you very much. We appreciate you and your support. And I'd like to also thank Divine Angel of the Light, the Blue Electric Cat, for your super thanks donation. We appreciate you and your support. And I'd like to also thank Divine Angel of the Light, Ruby Slippers, for another super thanks donation on YouTube today. Thank you very much, Divine Angel. We appreciate you, your continued support. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You can purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful divine decree from Divine Sister of the Light, Sandra Walter. I call forth the divine Christ intelligence to charge my cells, DNA, body vehicle, and light body as a seamless connection to my Christed self and divine presence. I call forth the complete unification with my multidimensional soul to express as the pure presence of Source in these realms. From AscensionPath.com. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and relaxing weekend ahead. A most powerful full moon in Leo this Sunday the 5th. We continue our journey through this magnificent ascension vortex. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.